Hello and welcome back to the Terraria series. This is episode 3, Trifunctional here. I'm having an awesome day and I hope you are as well. Now the first order of business for today is going to be finding cobwebs so that we can turn them into silk and create ourselves a bed. Because as you can see from the missing blocks right here, every time I spawn in, whether I'm beginning the game or... Oh, that's not what I want to use. I want the gray bricks. There we go. Whether I'm starting the game or whether I am, whether I die and then spawn back here at base, it always breaks these 6 blocks right here because that is my spawn point currently. Now, if we create a bed, we're going to be able to place our spawn point wherever we want in our house. I'm thinking right over in this house right here on the 2nd level, or maybe over here. I haven't quite decided yet. But we're going to place our bed so that we can have our spawn point where we want. We don't have to replace those blocks every time we spawn in. Now, the other thing I wanted to address is I've played this game a little bit since the last episode, and some things have changed, as you probably noticed. I've expanded our house. Not sure, I don't think I had this hole dug here. This makes it a lot easier to just farm enemies as they come through. Just shoot straight down through the hole, as you saw me just murder that bunny. But yeah, so I created the additional houses. I created this larger one with a bunch of crafting. We have the sawmill, the loom, we have the advanced workshop. We have our workbench with a pot, or with a jar so we can create potions, our anvil, our furnace, our glass kiln, and we have some chests for storage starting up here in our larger area as well. I threw in some beams on these sides so that it doesn't look like these houses are just hanging out, not being supported. I also created a tower here in the middle. It's another NPC house, and it makes it so that I don't know, kind of breaks up. Not all the houses look the same. I kind of like the way it looks. It looks like it's kind of an extension from our lower basement area here. Now, as far as gear that I've found since the last episode, I got a rain hat. I think one of the mobs dropped that, like maybe one of the umbrella slimes when it was raining or something. It's just one defense, not the best equipment, but hey, any defense is good at this point. I ended up buying a gi from a traveling merchant, which is really good, I believe, early game. It gives you increased damage and critical strike chance, plus increased melee and movement speed and 4 defense. And that, I also found the arcane egglet. I don't remember exactly where I found that as well, but that's more movement speed, plus 20 mana. And this hard shackle gives us a couple more defense. So we're doing pretty good on defense so far, and I have quite a bit of mana. I've just been collecting all of the fallen stars when I see them fall around our area, and then I convert them into the stars to give us more mana. So we have 160 mana so far. If we find a nice magic weapon, that's going to be pretty useful. Now, going off to the... Oh yeah, another awesome thing that I found was this mandible blade. Very fast speed, 14 melee damage. Look how fast this attack is. I found this over to the right. This is what I was just going to show you. Over to the right-hand side here, there is a desert, and there is, I think it's called an anthill. It's a cave that goes down and houses a bunch of the antlion chargers, and yeah, those guys. I got this this blade from one of these guys. Oh. It attacks so fast you can't do anything. It's awesome. And let's see if we can survive this. And maybe. Oh, I might die. But we also have I made a bunch of fire arrows with this bow, and so that is helping out with taking these guys down as well. So I don't think we're quite ready to explore that anthill. We're probably going to try to get a little bit more gear going, and then we'll go explore that in the near future, see if there's any good items down in there. Now, as far as today, we're going to start off by looking for some cobwebs to get the bed going. I'm just running around and gathering up the arrows. which arrows are not expensive, so I don't know why I'm wasting time with that. But I'm pretty happy so far. Our speed has greatly increased with the gear that we found so far, which makes it a lot easier to get around. With this game, having plenty of movement is kind of key because you start off pretty limited on your movement, but you have the ability to get a lot of items to increase movement speed and to increase like jumping, and eventually you can get wings to fly. So lots of cool things to get in the future. One thing I want to mention about this this tower that I'm kind of happy with is I have the walls on the front hand side with making those battlements, and then on the back side I use the back walls to create some more battlements. So it kind of gives it a three-dimensional look. I kind of like that. But yes, let me go ahead and take a look at our map. And yes, I think we'll go down in this cave to see if we can find some cobwebs. So let's head over here, and I also bought some bombs to use as well if there's any areas that we want to get through rather quickly. Now I did also make a platinum pickaxe with all the platinum we've been finding, which is kind of awesome. It makes harvesting way fast, and it's also pretty good as far as being able to get through some hard materials. I know it said that it can mine meteorite, which eventually we will get a meteorite to fall in, and then we'll be able to mine up the meteorite ore from it and make some good gear with that as well. Let's go ahead and head down here. It looks like there's some iron right there. Let's go ahead and get that mined up. And yep, got some iron there, so awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if this goes anywhere. What is that? Is that sapphires maybe? Alright. Yeah, sapphires. So not exactly sure what all you can do with the gems. I know you can make claws or grappling hooks with them eventually, which makes it so that you can attach yourself to walls, which seems pretty useful. Ooh, I need to watch out for those falling sand blocks. All right, so now I have some rope, which I can get back up with. Oh, threw a glow stick on accident. I do that all the time in this game. Glow sticks do not last in my inventory for very long because I end up accidentally throwing them into water half the time. Alright, up there looks like some more tin ore. I'm not too worried about that at the moment, but let's head down this way. And is that more... what is that? Oh, I think that is the corruption getting through here. So that's not good. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can get some more of this iron while we're here, because iron seems to be pretty useful, at least early game. And I fell. Alright, let's get another... there we go. Maybe? Oh, maybe if we do this. Alright, there we go. Boom. Like an expert. Not really. Alright. So, let's go ahead and head around here, see what we can find. And is that more sapphire there, maybe? Let's check. Yep, more sapphire. So, what is this? Iron ore. More iron ore. It's pretty awesome how much iron we've been able to find. Oh, through my glow stick again. It's pretty awesome how much iron we've been able to find in this world. I know with the world that I've been playing, the multiplayer world with my roommate, I have not found hardly any iron in that world. So it's kind of interesting how the game has... Whoa, what is that? Oh no. Uh-oh. I need a weapon. There we go. Okay. We're doing okay. He's curling up in a ball. Granite Elemental. Alright. I got scared there for a second. Let's go ahead and make a rope out of here, just in case we do run into anything that we can't take. Can I jump over from there? No. Okay, let's go ahead and create a wood platform right there. There we go. So we have an escape route. And I think that I wasted a little bit of rope here. Yeah, there we go. Got it back. All right. That mandible that I got, that mandible blade, is really awesome. I'm pretty excited about how fast it attacks. All right, let's head. Oh, there's another granite elemental. I have 5 health left. All right, so R. There we go. I rebound my healing to my R key, in case you're wondering. Sometimes when I'm getting into trouble, you might hear me yell, R, R, R. That's me trying to heal. Alright, so this looks like a granite biome, I think, down below there, which I don't know if we're ready for that yet. Is there anywhere else that we haven't explored that might have some cobwebs? Because remember, team, that's what we're looking for. We're on the quest for cobwebs, quest for a bed. Alright, so is that more iron to the left there? It is more iron. Man, so much iron. Alright, let's go ahead and gather this up. And this platinum pickaxe is pretty awesome as far as being able to mine up that ore pretty quick. Let's go ahead and throw down... Oh, I don't have that much in the way of rope. Let's throw down one of those guys. Throw down another one of those guys. There we go. There we go. Can I get up there? Yes. Okay. Alright, so let's head up this way. And I think what I'll do actually is I'll do a quick cut while I do a little bit of searching around for some cobwebs, and hopefully we'll find some abandoned houses as well, so that we can get some good items from chests. But I'll do a quick cut, and then I'll bring you back once I find something interesting. And we're back, team. So I decided to come over to the left-hand side here to another cave, and if you remember from the last episode, this is close to the corrupted biome, and so this is where we just got owned by those flying corrupted monsters. So that may or may not happen again here. So wish me luck. Now, I'm hoping, since we have a little bit more gear, that we'll be able to avoid just getting owned by corrupted creatures like that, but we shall see. Now, one thing that I did notice when I was looking back at the footage from the last episode is right away I found a money portal that gave me like 15 gold, and I didn't realize it, and I died from those corrupted monsters like right away after finding it, and I never even came back to get that 15 gold because I hadn't realized that I had picked it up. So I'm gonna have to be more vigilant moving forward, trying to... It doesn't look like this is leading anywhere. But yes, trying to make sure that I don't lose money like that. Alright, let's place one of those guys, one of those guys. There we go. Okay, so we are getting into the danger zone here. This is over by where we had died before. But I do want cobwebs, because I do want a bed. Alright, is that just tin? Yes. Alright, so that's one of those altars. We had found that last episode. Let's go ahead and take out the ice slime. Alright, and it would be kind of awesome. I need to look up the spawn conditions for like oh, here's it was the Eater of Souls, were those flying things. That's my headstone. Oh, there's some cobwebs. Okay. So, again, we're in the danger zone, so we need to be careful. But this is also where there are some cobwebs, so it's kind of necessary if we want to advance and accomplish our goal of getting a bed set up. Now, okay. So, what is this? Silver. Oh, okay. No. Oh. Oh, okay. So we got away. Let's see if we can get these guys killed. They're gonna kill us like in one hit again. Oh, I can't believe we survived that. Alright, what is that purple stuff? Ugh. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, so it looks like there is a jellyfish statue right there. I think that spawns the jellyfish. So that's kind of interesting. Now, we did get a little bit of cobwebs. Oh, see, I broke my house again. Alright, let's go ahead and fix that up. Alright, so how many cobwebs we get? We got 8. I know that I've gotten a little bit. I think I have like something like 3. Okay, okay, so we need 4 more cobwebs, I believe, because I think each silk takes 7 cobwebs. Let's go ahead and just take a look. Yeah, so we just need to collect 4 more cobwebs, and then we will be good to go. And so let me go ahead and do another quick cut and see if I can find some cobwebs. And we're back, team. So I am just digging down pretty deep here underneath our base, and I did find some cobwebs over to the left. So that's going to allow us to make our bed. Granted, it does look like we're down into like a granite biome again, I think. I think that's what the like dark and glowy biome is called. Because I think there's granite down here. I'm not sure. I'm not a granitologist. Anyways, so let's go ahead and head over here and see if we can grab some of those cobwebs and hopefully not get killed by whatever mobs are down here. And let's go ahead. Oh, are you serious? Oh, man. That is unfortunate. Okay. The good news is that is not far from our base. Let me go ahead and get back down there real quick. Alright, team, so I'm back down here. I collected my money that I had lost. Let's go ahead and get these cobwebs. And I'm about to say something that's probably going to be the death of me, but hopefully we don't die while we're getting these cobwebs. Oh, bat! Bats are like the worst. Okay. So I just shot those cobwebs and they fell down. We don't have any rope. Now we do have 16 cobwebs, so yeah, we should probably just head back and complete our task because we don't have any rope to get back up if we try to jump back down or jump down there. Up through this water, there's a zombie. Okay. See if we can kill him without drowning, maybe. There you go. This will work. Alright. So, here we go. Platforms and ropes are like a man's best friend in this game when you don't have as much movement. Okay. Oh, I forgot to replace our bricks. That should be the last time I do that since we're going to be able to set our spawn point. Oh, there's a shooting or a fallen star up here. Go ahead and get that guy. Alright, so now we do have 4 NPCs. I don't know if I showed, we have the dye trader and the demolitionist now as well. And the merchant. So, quite nice. We can buy dyes and stuff from this guy. We can buy bombs from this guy, which is pretty useful. And then we can buy other items from the merchant as well. I see another falling star. I don't know if we're going to use any magic items that are going to require the mana that we're collecting, but I figure why not have it just in case we do find any sweet magic items. So now we are at the loom. Oh, and we have enough to make a mana crystal. Let's do that. Plus 20 mana you just saw on the right hand side there. And let's make ourselves some silk. Boom. Alright, let's go ahead and open this guy up, grab out our silk. Let's see if we can make a bed. What did I just do? I think I just shot on accident. Okay. So we have the silk. Where's the bed? We want to make a bed. Does anybody see the bed? What else do I need besides silk? Because I don't see the bed. Let me go ahead and look it up real quick. We're back, team. So I looked it up, and it appears that the reason is because I'm so low on wood. So let me go ahead and just grab a little bit of wood real quick here. And there we go, that should be plenty. And in the near future, we'll probably try to get a wood farm going. That way we can have an endless supply of trees growing for us. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft up the bed. Now, where do we want to place this guy? Place it up here, or over here might be a good spot for it. Just because we're not using that spot for anything else at the moment. Let's go ahead and just place it there. Spawn point set. Now when we die, we shouldn't break our floor. So, that is good news. Now, the other cool thing that you can do with the bed is, if you look at the map, this is going to be a huge area that we have to explore in this world. And this is how small our house is compared to the size of this map. So, we'll be able to set up outposts on either side of the map or near important things. Like there's a dungeon that we'll want to have a spawn point nearby. And so then if we're doing something over in that area, we can just set our spawn point over there, not have to run back and forth if we are dying. And I got an active stone block. I don't know what that does. Something to do with like setting traps and stuff, I'm sure. Now let me go ahead and just get a little bit more organized, and I'll bring you back in a second. Alright, welcome back, team. So, do apologize, I lost my voice a little bit there at the end of that last clip. But we accomplished our goal today. We found the cobwebs we were looking for. We got ourselves a bed made so that we have our spawn point set. We'll no longer be breaking our floor when we spawn back in. I did go ahead and look at the episode length. It does, or the length of our clips so far. It does look like we're running out of time on this episode, so I'm going to leave it there for this one. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. It certainly helps out a lot. And if you're new and you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you can see when future episodes come out. But I'll do a little bit more work and a little bit more advancing in between episodes as well. And then we'll go ahead and see where we are with the next episode. Maybe we'll be ready to fight a boss. It just depends on what kind of gear I can find. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you on the flip side.